My name's Paul Russell. I am 59 years old, and I am a very active 59-year-old. I've got 4 beautiful grandchildren that I chase around. I have quite a big yard that I do quite a bit of landscaping and maintenance to. I enjoy playing softball. The important thing that I love about softball is the camaraderie. I love the competition. Nothing better than when you rip a line drive, running around in the outfield and be able to chase down a fly ball. Especially as you get older, those kind of things don't happen as frequently as they did when you were younger, when you were stronger and able. Unfortunately, over the last few years, just from my body, taking a pounding from playing 150 games of softball every year, my knee, my right knee in particularly, started to give me some trouble. And it was one of those areas that no matter how much you rubbed it, it just was one of those things that just was an ache that wouldn't go away. And when your body is starting to fail, it kind of puts you into a not so good of a feeling, a little bit of a depression that you're going to have a setback. Now, I had previously had the traditional knee replacement on my left knee. That surgery, I suffered from the procedure afterwards. I felt the doctor did a great job. However, I was very uncomfortable for about 6 months, to the point where I was still being sedentary. A fellow teammate had asked me if I had heard of the Jiffy Knee replacement surgery procedure, and I hadn't. When I went home that evening, I started doing research, and I saw that Dr. Logging was the only doctor in all of South Carolina that was actually performing the Jiffy Knee replacement. And once I started reading and seeing the reviews, there was no doubt that was going to be the doctor who was going to perform my surgery, and that was the procedure I was going to have done. My wife and I were at the hospital getting ready for the procedure, and Dr. Logging came in. The amazing, wonderful thing that he did, and this is important to me, my faith is very important to me, was he prayed over my wife and I, and that gave me such a sense of peace. I felt any anxiety and anything that I had concerns about just leave my body. And that prayer, and it was a genuine prayer, that was so important to us. It made me know that the Lord was in control. I couldn't tell you how well this has all gone. I couldn't even have dreamt it. I got home, my bedroom is on the 2nd floor. I climbed the stairs that night and slept in our bed. I was off of pain medication in 5 days. I could do 3-4 hours of yard work within the first month of the surgery. At about 3 months, I started to get back out on the softball field. I have a net in my backyard and a tee, and I go back there and I swing, and I do that pretty much daily. But I've gone out on the softball field now with our softball team, the Holy City Hitmen. It's so rewarding to be able to do the things that you love when you feel like you possibly that stuff could be taken away from you.
Okay, we're here in Tampa, Florida. We got Paul Russell out there coming back. He has a new knee, and he's playing some ball. There you go. He's running first.
I am so blessed because I'm back doing the things that I absolutely love. This is who I am.